Hey Days fans, it's Tuesday, March 10th, and we just got finished watching Days. I want to start off with Stephanie and Chelsea. I think we have a little conflict of interest going on here. I don't really see how Chelsea can be BFF to Stephanie when she's not really giving her honest advice. Or she probably isn't.
Chicks don't handle that kind of thing, you know. Your friends sleeping with your ex-boyfriend so soon after the breakup. That just doesn't go over well.
No. Well, do you think guys handle it well?
No.
But what I mean is when Stephanie comes to her and is saying, oh, I don't know what to do about Philip, Chelsea has a vested interest in saying, oh, be with Philip, go. Everything's wonderful, forgive him, because if Stephanie's a free agent, that's not going to be good for Max and Chelsea.
But I don't think Chelsea will do that. But you're right. It's a conflict of interest.
Whether she wants to or not, it will be subconsciously there.
All right. So, you want to talk about Rafe? He's back, full force, making googly eyes with Sammy. Some pretty touching moments there.
I feel like I missed something. Like, she just guesses he's going to get fired. And when did it come out that he was going to get fired?
Well, I think it was always something to do with him crossing the line in his job and doing things that he shouldn't have done.
Right.
I think that's why he got fired.
So now Sam's trying to find him a job.
Yeah, he's not cool about that.
No, he's being a little macho.
You want to talk about your theory very quickly?
Well, it's not really my theory, but we had a reader write into our Days Talk, send us a little email, and she has a theory that Rafe did not get fired after all, that he is on a special assignment undercover to work in the Salem Police Department in order to nail EJ. And he's going to use Nicole to help him. Why are you laughing?
I don't agree with this theory, but sometimes I agree with... I don't agree with all your theories, and sometimes I'm very, very wrong.
No, this isn't my theory. This is a reader that wrote in.
Yeah.
But I kind of thought it was plausible, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. But she thinks that Rafe is going to use Nicole to help him. Probably after she gets booted from the mansion.
It would be a clever story.
Yeah.
Yeah, better than whatever's happening now. Because something big has to happen now. They gotta stop being so obvious.
And they often take the people that got dumped and put them together. Kind of like, that's how Sammy and Lucas ended up together to begin with. He wanted Carrie, she wanted Austin, and so they teamed up to get who they wanted, and then they ended up together. So Rafe and Nicole could maybe even end up together once E-Jammy's back.
So who's having a lousy day today?
Oh, Daniel! He thought he was having a bad day because the woman of his dreams dumped him and is marrying someone else. And he's in there praying to God for the first time since he was a teeny little boy. And then...
he's got Kate messing with his head. Yeah. She's doing a great job. She's messing with Chloe.
I have this premonition, something bad's going to happen. You don't know anything about that, do you? And then Chelsea...
Oh, then Chelsea shows up?
Yeah,
Can you take my infertile body and turn it into
Are you sure you made me infertile?
Yeah, and can you reverse it and turn me into a baby-making machine?
Seriously, ASAP?
Are you stupid? Of course she's going to have a baby eventually, my God.
That's how they have babies on soaps, is because they make them all think that they're infertile, and then they don't use, you know what.
Yeah. Like Nicole, who's she's going to have a baby out there.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. But they told her she couldn't have them. And she's had two, basically. Yeah, she's had two. Okay, so Kate continues plotting.
Yeah. And, I don't agree with that, by the way. Yeah. I don't think she's giving proper respect for this woman who gave her bone marrow. Yeah, I don't even think that makes sense in soap opera standards.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. She saved her life.
She's out to kill her, and it's not. What has it been, a month, a week?
Kate.
I know, Kate isn't mean.
Kate has got a screw.
Yes, she does.
She's got to get to the bottom of things.
She had all those years where her kids weren't with her, and she feels like she's got to make up for lost time.
What are some of her past careers, like whore and ran a multimedia empire mythic?
How about that Betty Crocker gig she had for a
Oh, yeah, she's Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
Was she a cop or ISA?
No,
God.
she
So it's one of the few that wasn't.
No, yeah, very few.
So, I like to keep track of secrets. I think that's a fundamental thing. You know, if you're plotting out the show, and to be the Sammy, oh my baby died secret is huge.
And how about making him feel guilty about that today? That's kind of crappy. It's one thing to lie to him, but then to make him feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Just let that slide.
I mean, that's a pretty horrible thing, even for Sammy.
But I like your theory about secrets, about what Kate's going to use.
Oh, that Kate's going to tell Sammy about Chloe and Daniel, and she'll be able to explode the secret.
Because Kate doesn't want to be the bearer of bad news, so she'll let Sammy do it.
Right, because if she busts up that marriage, Lucas is going to hate her yet again for breaking up a marriage.
But Sammy has every interest to do it. And maybe Kate and Sammy will bond like Chloe and Kate did.
Yeah, Sammy won't hesitate to break that up. If she knows that Ghoul Girl, or whatever, opera bitch, her words, not mine.
Well, they called her Ghoul Girl because...
Yeah, because she was ugly.
Yeah, when she first came on. But you knew she wasn't going to be really ugly.
Right. So, anyway.
But that was like, you knew she wasn't going to be really ugly, but damn, you didn't know she was going to be like Chloe. I mean, that was unveiling. So.
She wants to elope.
She wants to go. Yeah. She wants to get it over with.
How far is it going to go? Okay, right now, are they getting married or not? Don't think about it. Just tell me, are they getting married or not?
I don't think so, but I have to say, I think I saw a spoiler about this.
Okay. I think we should keep that under wraps.
Well, I don't remember much of it, so that'll be pretty easy.
But my God, there would be so many marriages for Lucas. I mean, they can't stack another one on top of it. It's like another loveless one.
Daniel's gonna get the sign from God, and he is gonna break up this wedding.
Yeah.
And he's gonna whisk her off just like the Bowen Hope thing. It is exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna see her on a bike going off from the horizon. I guarantee you.
Do they have power? Now, they're too young. They got to lay a bigger foundation for power couple. I don't know where I'm going with that.
So I did see somewhere that because of we all know Days is having some problems, that they're going to be using fewer sets to cut costs. And holy mother of God, how many times are they going to show that scene down by the pier, that bench, that area?
That's why they cut all the old-time stars.
Oh, yeah.
Kayla, Patch, John.
It costs money. John and
Marlena.
Yeah, but I question that decision of cutting John and Marlena to save money, because, I mean...
That is a very risky.
Like, okay,
They have a huge, huge fan base.
Taking the wheels off the car.
Yeah, that's a very, very big... They're hugely popular.
Yeah, I don't think I would have done
Marlena
that.
is an icon, and she had a few years left. So that...
But they didn't kill him. They left the door open.
Yes, they left the door open.
Bring him back.
But
I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't. I didn't really like Marlena, but
would have loved to have been in the room during that meeting.
The first person to bring that up. Are you crazy?
So, Dr. Baker.
Yes, we love Dr. Baker.
He is my favorite. Like B-level
Yeah, but I don't.
He's not a superstar yet, but
I think he was a superstar on his other stuff.
But on Days, he's not like a mainstream.
No,
he's not
but
the first
he needs
level.
to be. They need to get him up there because I love him.
I love how he
is
talks to
so.
Nicole.
Oh yes, he's awesome.
So anyway, that's gonna.
He's just like
he's gonna be back for a while. He's not just there. We saw the preview for tomorrow. Looks good. Dr. Baker, can't miss that one.
Who could Dr. Baker end up with? Kate?
No.
Oh, that'd be precious.
He's not going to end up with anybody, but what is he going to do?
Dr. Baker deserves love, JB.
He's going to pull a baby out of his back
pocket. I want to see Dr. Baker and Kate. That'd be awesome.
Dr. Baker and Kate. Okay.
Yeah, slumming it a little.
All right. So who's Daniel going to end up with?
Chloe.
Okay, not Chelsea.
Oh yeah, I kind of wondered if they were heading that direction today because they've had them run into each other a few times, but no, they're making him all sad in the church. They're going to be together.
Yeah.
They need to be together. That's what I want.
All right. Anything else?
I have nothing else for today.
Go to our Facebook page and join the Days.com fan page. We have almost 100 people now.
Yeah, it is building fast since March 5th.
And that's it for today. What's our motto?
The couple that watches Days together stays together.